Morning everyone, Saturday morning. Everything went well yesterday. I got a phone call from the consultant about 5 o'clock to say that the operation went well, and then we'd started to come round. And then I got some messages from later on. She says she's finally sort of like come round at about 6:30, and I got a message off her about 7 o'clock while I was taking dogs for a walk. While she was complaining that she couldn't get a big mug of tea, so she seems in good spirits. I'm just about to get her running, hence why I'm on my phone and got my ears in. No dogs with me at the minute. Get that done and dusted. Would be in Derbyshire, but obviously it makes it a bit awkward going backwards and forwards, and my mates aren't out this morning. They're having a rest day before they do their Alps trip. So I'll get this done and out of the way, get me breakfast. We're not going over to Sheffield till we've worked out if Em is, well, as soon as Em goes onto the ward out of the high dependency unit. So I need to know she's there, but at least she's getting in touch with us and letting us know what's happening. So hopefully we're planning on getting there for about 11 o'clock-ish, 10:30, 11ish, something like that. So get run done, take dogs out, have my breakfast, sort stuff out, and get over there, and I'll catch up with you once we're there. Right, see you. Alright everyone, so we've been up to see Em at the Royal Hallamshire. She's, as you can probably understand, she's very tired. She's basically been up all most at night while they've been checking blood pressure and all stuff like that, checking more blood tests, and she did have a bandage around her head, but they've taken that off just before we got there, and she's got like a plastered out back. But she did send me a photo that the nurse took for her just before they patched it back up, and I want to say the scar on the back of her head could be well, the only way that I could describe it is, oh yeah, because it's quite substantial, but yeah, so she's basically just making sure that they don't get any infection or anything like that. She was still in HDU unit, but we were allowed to go and visit her there, and they're just waiting for a bed up on the ward so they can get her up onto the ward. Fingers crossed she'll be out on Monday, but it's a case of we'll probably have a run up again tomorrow to see how she's doing, just so she's not there on her own. But I think it's just trying to relax and get some energy back. I think just get her over the tiredness. So as you can understand, I ain't really done a great deal today either. It's got to about 4 o'clock, and we just went out, had something to eat. But the only job that I want to try and sort out today is sort out this external tap. So this pipework, unfortunately, for the time being, has got to stop on. So I've got my Sen a double piece, because the thing is, unscrewing that and tightening it back up for when it's, as you can probably tell, it's slightly bent out the wall, which I've done by ragging on it to make sure it's tight. So I want to put it onto this double, add that pipe onto that side, and then at least I can put the hose pipe on this side, because I've got some more skulls defrosting that I'm going to go through and skin them and get them all sorted as well. Possibly tomorrow, probably the day after as well, just so I can get them done, get them sorted, and put them in my stockpile or my stash or put them on wall. I've got a few of them. They've only really got small antlers on them, so I'm just going to cut the antlers off those, put them onto key rings, bottle openers or something like that, and then I can take them to the shows with me. Hopefully as well, I've been invited to the Sandringham show, so if anybody's down in East Anglia area and they're going to the Sandringham show, I'm going to be on the bass stand, fingers crossed. So I'll be taking a few bits with me, taking some leather work, and maybe even showing some leather working skills off as well. But in between time, there's plenty to do. I'm going to get this sorted. And if you're wondering, it's an Aldi special. All sorted. I'm well happy. That'll do the job. And it's on, and it's not. Oh, where did that drip come from? Ah, it's all right. Come from that. So brass ends on it, even brass ends on the end of my extension pipe, just to put it onto the pressure washer. Oh, there we go. That'll do. So obviously I got bored. I've got some heads to do. So I'm going to sort these out. I've got one, I've still got that dough, that muntjac dough head. A friend of mine who I think would want it, so I'm just going to sort that one out. I have got a dough in my freezer that's my dough. That's the first one I ever got. Still, oh, actually, did I take it out? Might have even taken it out, so if I have, I'm going to sort it out. So basically all I'm going to do is going to work my way through, and I'm going to skin them all out, and then I'm going to soak them in water overnight, just stick them in a bucket of water. I don't know if that helps, but I've seen other people do it, so I thought I'll give it a try.
It's a car.
No, it's not a car.
So matlock is very different to matlock bath. It's more like a tradition.
Well, I managed to get a couple of the heads skinned out. The others seem to be all frozen still. So what I'm going to do is take the antlers off the ones that I'm just going to take the antlers off of. They're probably a couple of them are still in velvet, so I'm just going to basically peel them off and just cut them. That'll be fine. And I'm going to leave the other ones for a bit longer. I've got a fridge, but I think what I'll do is I'll just leave them out overnight, just let them defrost, because it's not as if it's roasting temperatures, and they should be all right for tomorrow. But the other two, I'll put them into a bucket of water overnight, and I'll bang them in boiler probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. All right, everyone. Sorry, it's a bit all over the place today. We're not a great deal in it, but I don't think I'm firing on all my cylinders. Going over to CM, she was it's interesting, isn't it, when you see somebody after they've had an op, especially on their head. She definitely looked like she'd been through wars a bit. So hopefully tomorrow we'll catch up a bit more. I've got a couple of those heads sorted. I've just sawn the antlers off the other ones. I've put everything in the water to soak, because I want to try and soak the velvet off those ones that are in. One of them it only had antlers that were about that big. I can show you them tomorrow. That was one I got at Mulgrave. It's an head shot one, but it was like the strike just sort of hit it here, and I won't be surprised if it deflected off. It's actually in one at video, so you'll see it, because it's I've got a shot. It's one of the first ones I did with me trigger cam. But yeah, anyway, it's take the hounds out, get back, get something to eat, and then work out what we're doing tomorrow. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.